Hello, Holy One. Hello, hello. Let's take a moment, if you will, and I'm going to get some sage, and we're going to allow a space of love for our space. So if you'd like to do it with me, you can pause this and get your sage and Palo Santo or incense or whatever it is you like to work with, and we'll do this together, all right? All right, let's take the sage first. Little piece of sage. And just allow, if you don't have any, just let mine be for you. Just allow the space. And just allow the clearing. Take a nice deep breath in, nice and slow. Look how clear that is already. You see that? That's beautiful. When the smoke runs straight upwards, it's a sign, confirmation of the clarity and the space and of the being. So just allow that knowing. Yes? Just allow that knowing. Yarasauko anea tautua ye yananea ye yananea. Beautiful. Beautiful. Allow yourself to lean in to you in your now version, in your now experiences, in your now life, with the understanding always rooted from and within the wholeness of you. When you are living in this space of alignment, all of your understandings are in alignment with love. If and when the alignment shifts and you feel sensations outside of love, allow the understanding to bring the wisdom that you aligned it to bring you, without judgment on yourself or another. Gain the wisdom through the eyes of your wholeness, but anchor it within the eyes of your nowness, and allow you. All that you are doing in this space, all of it that you are doing in this space, is for you first and foremost. It's how it works. But once solidified, and many of you have already done this, you already know this, you already have proof in your lives that you are sharing with me and others. Once this is done, it begins to expand in how much it happens and how it happens and how you see it happening and feel it happening, because you begin to live from that vibrational space of your being more than from the space of yourself before you gained the understanding and the shift of vibration. All increments are always available at all times. And some of them may have seemed like the only thing you ever knew, the only way you ever were or been. And as you be other increments of yourself, those increments you're used to being become more and more calmed and quieted. Those frequencies and vibrations of your spaces of you are not as big because you haven't been in them as much as you're used to being in them. So they don't have as much of your focus, which means they don't have as much of your energy. And then the spaces that you have been visiting in different increments of you have began expanding more and more, because every time you give them your focus, you give them your alignment, you choose that space of your being, of yourself, then that space expands. So there was a really big understanding coming in here that many of you, if not all of you, those older spaces are so, I hear the word minute, and I don't use that word very much, if at all. They are minute. I'm not even positive, but I'm pretty sure that means extremely small. They are minute. Allow them to be minute, and allow the continued expansion of your being in these spaces of you that you are feeding and anchoring and expanding as you are loving you. Thank you unendingly for being in this space with me. Thank you unendingly for being in this now, this earth. There's so much more here, Divine One, but I will leave it at that for now. Blessings, Holy One. Blessings.